Hey guys, it's Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at a very heavy-duty ratchet strap from ProGrip. It has a very unique feature in that you can actually back the strap off without fully releasing it. Now, the way the back-off technology is going to work on our strap is that once we have something bound down, especially with our Ranger here, it's got some suspension to it. So as we release this, it wants to pop up. Let's take a look at our normal release mode here. See how it kind of pops? It kind of has a pretty violent pop to it. It's not going to hurt anybody or anything like that. But if you're concerned with that, and that's not something that you like to happen when you're unloading, if you look right here, there's a small gate. Just like any ratchet strap, this is our normal release position. This is our back off gate. So we lift our handle, lower it into that gap, which you can kind of see right here. Now if we push that all the way back, you see how it more gently releases that strap for us. Each time we push back, we're going to take a little bit of tension off of it. So we're not going to have that full strap release right off the bat. Now to tighten it down, just like any ratchet strap, we want it in the middle position. We want to be able to pull. With that nice long handle, we'll get plenty of torque. Then in the furthest down position, that locks it in place, so we won't have to worry about that handle moving around as we travel down the road. Now let's discuss some of the more standard features that we see here. One thing I like about this strap that we don't always see on these heavy-duty straps is this really nice large handle. Very big, you get your hand wrapped around it. Nice and wide gate here, so even with gloves you should be able to get in there. And it has a good rubberized texture, so not only with the length we can get good torque, there's plenty to grab a hold of there, we can get plenty of pressure applied. The release handle, whether you grab it from the bottom here or the top, easy to operate. It's also going to be rubber coated. Something you can get a hold of there with gloves, pull it open. So regardless of whether you need it in the locked, ratcheting, back up, or fully open position to where we can release it, it's going to be easy to go from spot to spot. Now the overall construction is nice. There's no flex or no give that we sometimes see in lighter duty straps. The main body of our ratchet is going to be a painted steel. Then any of our working components, our barrel, our gears, the releases, those are all going to have that clear zinc finish on it. Those moving parts are important we don't have corrosion on because we want everything to operate and move pretty smoothly. Now overall, the strap material is really nice. It feels right in line with the normal 2-inch style ratchet straps. It's printed on one side, not printed on the other. It's important with these that we have our strap running in flat so it can ratchet it down properly. So with that being printed on one side, not on the other, it's going to make that a lot easier for us to get it in there and know we've got it the right way. On both ends of the strap, we're going to have the double JHook. I like the double JHook. It gives us 2 points of contact or 2 pieces of steel that come down and around versus just the standard single S hook where we would just have one. So that helps to add to that strength and that durability. Now overall, this strap is right in line with what we see with most of the 2-inch heavy-duty straps. I like that back-off technology. I think that'll help out in some situations. Other situations, you're probably not going to need it. Now with 27 foot in length, we should be able to secure down just about any type of cargo, whether that's going to be in a utility trailer like this or in a pickup truck bed. Now it's going to have a safe working load limit of 3,333 pounds. So we don't want to exceed that. We always go off that safe working load limit as the maximum load that we want to put on our straps. And anytime you're strapping items like this down, it's a good idea to use a couple straps. That way if you do have a failure in one, you've got some backup with the other.